Hello, chatroom. So coincidentally, just as I started stream, the Persona 4 revival like broadcast just started. We could take a look at it, I guess. We can take a look at it. My voice is like fucking dying right now. I don't know what's happening. Hold on, let me switch over.
Friendship, adventure, and mystery in a quiet country town. Let me introduce the members of the investigation team.
I am not.
First up is the protagonist.
Rip. They're not calling him you.
Who, due to his
in our
parents'
county.
circumstances, has been sent to live with his uncle in Inaba. He's caught up
I
in
only have a
series of
very
mysterious
passing
murders and awakens
like
to the
knowledge
power
of
his
P4.
persona.
I've never actually played it myself, truth be told. So everything here is that I'm seeing is pretty much
Yosuke Hanamura,
like
the
new to
protagonist's
me
classmate.
in terms of like story stuff, but characters, I know characters, and that's kind of
He helps steer discussions and piece together clues during their investigations.
Let's do everything we can, partner.
Chie Satonaka.
also, yeah, well, I don't know if it's the entire cast, but they did announce like a day or two ago the new voice actors for the a couple of the characters.
Excuse me, another fried rice with extra meat, please.
Yukiko Amagi, the protagonist's classmate in
Hold on,
Chie's
shit, I need to clear my
childhood friend.
throat.
She is the only daughter of a long-established inn and a standout figure at school. She's responsible, but she also has a bit of a spacey side and often leans on Chia for support.
I want to wear these instead. Look, I even get a nose guard.
What the hell is
In
she
addition
wearing?
to the investigation team, you'll meet many other unique characters.
How do you take yours?
Perhaps I'll pluck that head right off.
One of them is the mysterious Marie. She may seem unfriendly and aloof, but in reality, she has a curious and outgoing personality. It seems she has some secret hobby.
If there is a character in this game that would make me play
I need
P4,
to spend youth, though. Don't you have anything better to do?
it's either
What kind of people will you meet, and what kind of relationships will you build? Enjoy the personal stories that unfold
her
in Inaba City.
or Marie.
Well, guess I gotta go smack those muggers around, huh?
Why am I blanking out on her name right now?
During his year in
Naoto.
Inaba, the protagonist moves between two worlds, creating unforgettable memories while pursuing the truth behind the case. In the real world, he lives the life of a Japanese teenager.
You know, despite this being in like
Daily life and encounters
what I'm
that
presuming
reveal
is
the
now their
the
own
protagonist and his persona.
like in-house engine, it still looks pretty good in my opinion. Like it looks like a Persona game.
In the alternate world within the Midnight Channel, the investigation team uses personas strengthened by real-world experiences to battle shadows, exploring and taking on the challenge of solving the case.
Let's beat 'em up.
Life as a teenager is full of new experiences and encounters. From school
Oh,
activities
my controller turned off.
and events to after school,
I heard
there are
Windows
countless ways to
Windows
spend
11
your
noises.
time.
I'm like, what happened?
Hide and seek.
My controller turned off.
Studying, working part-time,
Wow.
with friends.
Studying, working part-time.
Inaba's abundant nature also offers experiences unique to the town. By interacting and deepening your bonds with the townspeople, you can build your social links.
Yeah, of course it is.
As your bonds grow stronger, your persona abilities will improve. You'll acquire skills that give you advantages in battle, and your power to fight in this other world will grow.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah?
I was thinking
All voice acting in this title has been newly recorded, and not only the main story. Each social link and new
Oh,
event will be
social
fully
links as
voiced.
well.
We hope you enjoy the even more captivating encounters and daily life.
Tempted to make it my own.
Yeah, I know some
As you gain
people,
more experience,
specifically like
protagonist's
diehard
social
Persona
tasks
4
will
fans, are
be
really not happy that the original voice actors got replaced.
depending on these parameters,
But
the part-time
in my
job will
opinion,
take
it's
off,
been
and
so
the
long
range of
since the
social
original
links
like
you have will
cast that like I feel like it's
vary. Who you
fine.
meet and what
You
do,
know?
Your choices will help the
If it
protagonist
was like a
grow.
situation where it's like a Final Fantasy VII remake to like Rebirth,
The
and they
ultimate worlds
replaced
depicted
all
on
the
TV
voice actors
take
in
on
like,
various
you know,
forms.
the subsequent
The
game,
shadows roam these
when it's only been like a few years, that's when it's like, okay, yeah, that's a little odd.
Your mission is to explore these worlds, battle the shadows.
But yeah, it's been so
rescue
long
the
since the original Persona 4,
You welcome
and even
to
Golden for
rescue.
that matter,
If
that
you
like,
attack
I
the
feel like
shadows off
like
guard,
getting new
you
voice
start the battle
actors
with a preemptive strike to
uh
take the upper hand.
is fine.
On the other hand,
I think it's
if you
only
are attacked by a shadow, they will
a
strike
problem
first, so you
or
must be
bad if the voice act or like the new voice acting is like not as good.
a new
But I
guard
think if the
action
new
has
voice
been
acting
added
is
to
like
this game.
just as good or if not better, then
You
like
can guard against attacks
I don't
and
see
strike while the
why
shadow is flinching.
it's a bad idea
To
to
avoid
get
combat
new voice
altogether,
actors.
use strategy to navigate this alternate world.
I mean, it's literally the same thing with. I mean, I used Final Fantasy VII as like an example earlier, but like
Shadow's weak point
it's the same thing with Final Fantasy VII Remake, right?
another turn.
They did not bring back the English voice actors for like,
Furthermore, if
you know,
knock
the
down
Final
all
Fantasy
shadows,
VII like
you can
crew.
initiate an all-out
Even
attack
though they've been
to
voicing them
massive
since,
damage.
you know, basically, like Surge of Cerberus. What else?
This game, new features have been added to this turn-based battle
Why am I
system,
blanking on the name?
evolving into an even more exhilarating and intense battle experience.
Fantasy VII Advent Children.
Send flying on a shadow afflicted with a status ailment to spread that ailment to nearby enemies.
And the good part is that, you know, the new voice actors for the Final Fantasy VII party is like they're all really fucking good.
And take them all down at once.
Woo! You sent him flying!
I'm also partial because again, I have no attachment to the original Persona 4 or Golden
Makes it easier to team up with allies
because I've never played it. I've only ever like
Experience the thrill of
seen it in
coordinated
passing
teamwork by leveraging
or
your
like
team's unique strengths.
experienced it secondhand from like, you know, Persona 4 Arena or like
When the gauge fills,
Blaze Blue Cross Tag.
prime time, overwhelming enemies with a barrage of relentless attacks. During prime time, all skill costs drop to 0.
So yeah, I mean, I understand why people are mad about the voice actors getting replaced, like the original voice actors, but I think it's fine. The new cast seems pretty good, or at least like the people that they hired, you know,
Sure to give it a try.
they're all competent like voice actors.
The power of the heart, Persona.
Persona.
Power you awaken by facing the shadow self you have repressed and finally accepted.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch the. I don't know how long this like Persona 4 Direct is, chat, but I'm kind of on a time limit here. So I'm supposed to go grocery shopping later tonight, and I only have like a few hours, and I don't know how much longer I have of the 3.0 story for ZZZ. This UI is so
to match the characteristics of your shadow,
sick.
you can gain the upper hand in battle.
Let's see.
Furthermore, as you fight more battles, your personas level up and learn new skills.
Wait, it says Narukami U up there.
Collecting and
Oh, you know what? You know what? No, you know what it is? It's probably the same thing with Persona 5, right? Where they like you can choose to name the main character. They probably just put Narukami U in the top, like as the name that they've inputted.
accessible only to the protagonist.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hello, Igor, and your big ass
Here,
nose.
You can perform persona fusion to combine the protagonist's personas. Combine various personas through trial and error to create your very own ultimate persona.
Marie is I don't know.
Persona 4
I am
Five
not an expert,
serves the
obviously, but
best
I think
of
Marie
various
is from Persona 4
providing new
Golden
elements.
specifically. She was added in
For everyone
Golden.
watching this program, we present a message from the game's producer, Kazuhisa Wada.
And he also, or she also has something to do with the Velvet Room? I don't know.
Hello,
Hi.
my name is Kazuhisa Wada, general producer of the Persona team. Persona 4 builds on a new direction established by Persona 3, refining it into something with a completely different color. While the core gameplay systems are similar, it offers an experience that feels entirely distinct from Persona 3. The story follows a murder mystery unfolding in a quiet rural town, a premise that might sound heavy on its own. But paired with warm, endearing characters, the bonds they forge, a vibrant yellow color palette, and an upbeat, energetic soundtrack, Persona 4 becomes something truly one of a kind. A coming-of-age mystery unlike anything else. Even nearly 20 years later, it continues to be loved by audiences all around the world. That's exactly why we wanted to bring it to even more players using the expressive
I have
power
Persona
and
4 Golden,
accessibility of the
like
modern
on
Persona
Steam.
series.
I bought it on
At the
Steam
same
when it
time,
came out, I think, like when they ported it to Steam. I just never
while
played
bringing
it.
the Persona 4
Because I was
full
still like
remembrance
hot off the
of
presses of playing Persona
in a
5.
way.
And that's
With
also
that
why I
vision,
still
we
have yet to
began
play
development
Persona
of
5
4
Royal. Because
Throughout what we valued
I was
most
like,
was
I
faithfully
played Persona
delivering
5
the
Vanilla, and then like a
atmosphere,
year
players
later,
expected.
like they released Royal, I
Pastoral
think.
charm of the rural town of Inaba, the everyday
And like,
conversations
yeah,
with friends,
it was a year later,
and
but
the
still,
gradually unfolding mystery
you
of
know.
human drama.
Persona games are long as
Elements
fuck, especially
form
if
the
you
heart
do a
of the
lot like of
experience,
the extra
and
stuff.
we've carefully reconstructed them down to the finest detail.
So
At the same time,
I just didn't feel like
the gameplay
playing
itself
another
has
Persona
evolved
game,
significantly
let
from
alone the
modern
same one,
standards.
but a
From
refined
minor
version, you know.
improvements to more refined battle pacing and enhanced dungeon playability, we focused on creating a smooth, stress-free experience.
Stress-free.
As a team, we are fully committed to delivering something that feels both nostalgic and new. In the Persona series, music has always
The
played
music
a
in
vital role
Persona 4 is
shaping
very
both
good.
the story
I mean, as it
and
is
overall
in
gameplay
almost any
experience.
Persona game, really.
Persona 4 is no exception. Its soundtrack is an integral part of what makes the game so memorable. For this project, we refined all of the original tracks while preserving their core appeal. All vocal and battle tracks have been newly rearranged into full-length versions, with additional fine-tuning to better match the game's presentation and pacing. We've also created a number of brand new tracks, including the opening theme
Ooh.
and battle music. We're confident that both newcomers experiencing Persona 4 for the first time and longtime fans of the series will find plenty to enjoy in the music. We'll be sharing more details about the soundtrack in the future, so please stay tuned.
Okay.
Persona 4 Revival is a title we can confidently recommend even to those who are new to the Persona series. At its core, the experience blends deepening bonds with friends in everyday life, facing the extraordinary, all woven together with a compelling mystery. It's a combination that's easy for anyone to connect with and truly captures the essence of the series. The characters in particular feel incredibly
Great for
vibrant and alive.
first-time Persona
It's genuinely
players.
a game everyone should experience at least once. At the same time, we've included plenty of elements that
I wonder
will
if they
feel
said the
fresh
same thing
and
about Persona
surprising
3
even for
Reload.
those who already played Persona 4 or Persona 4 Golden. I've personally played the game many times and know it inside out, yet during testing, it still felt new. I even found myself genuinely enjoying it despite it being work, which is pretty rare. Of course, there's new content, but even beyond that, the enhancements
New
and
content,
overall
huh?
presentation bring a level of immersion that exceeded my expectations. I think players will come away feeling that it's familiar yet new.
Also, this is specifically, I think they literally went on and said this. This is specifically a remake of Golden, right? Not just vanilla, or like, I mean, you might look at that sentence or like hear that and be like, no shit, but like, they specifically used Golden as like the base for the remake instead of, you know, vanilla. I'm not sure what they did with P3R, because I know P3 has like 2 different versions, right? Because there's P3 Fest and then P3 Vanilla. But then I think Reload doesn't have the FES, like P3 Reload doesn't have FemC, but then I think the DLC includes FES content. I'm not entirely sure. Some shit like that. Hopefully this doesn't go on for too much longer. 'Cause, yeah, again, I'm kind of on a time limit here. I don't know how much or how long the
Just having him try my bento.
3.0 story is gonna
The
be.
advisor type, you know?
Oh, you should make a flower too, big bro.
Persona 4 Revival.
Okay, I think
will
we're
be launching on February 18th,
nearing the end.
2027.
I don't know if I'll play this at launch. I didn't play Reload at launch, so
We hope you
I don't know.
enjoy an irreplaceable year in a peaceful country town.
I should probably.
A limited physical collector's edition is available for pre-orders. Please check with retailers for more details.
Probably play P3R first. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're not connected at all, but also P3R is like it goes on sale like pretty much every Steam sale now, and you can get it for pretty much dirt cheap. It's also on Xbox Game Pass. I'm assuming that's probably it. It's pretty much just an extra, yeah, just a little extra look at Persona 4 after they revealed it at the Xbox showcase. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I think it looks good. But it's ZZZ time. I need to unmute the game. How long was that? Was it like 30 minutes? 20 minutes? I think that was like 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. 1922 to be specific. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks good to me. Also, chat, I should probably mention, I'm testing out something with this stream. So apparently, I think the ability to stream at 1440p is now available to all partners and affiliates. But the caveat is that in order to stream in 1440p, you have to enable enhanced broadcasting. Which is what you turn that on so that it enables I think it's HEVC codec, I think it is, right? Because normally I think Twitch uses AVC, which is H.264. Now here's the thing though. I think I'm still streaming in AVC because I left my video resolution at 1080p. Because I don't really care about streaming in 1440p. What I care about is having more bitrate. And I think they said, at least from what I read in the Twitch article about 1440p streaming, is that they upped the bitrate count for 1080p streaming and 1440p streaming. Because I used to stream at 1080p 6000 kbps, which was basically the max amount of like bitrate that you can use as like an affiliate. But I think they increased that amount. I think if I read that article correctly, they increased that bitrate from 6000. Well, if you're streaming at 1080p, the cap was 6000 as like an affiliate, and then I think for partners there was like 8,000 or 7,500. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that cap is now raised for affiliates as well to 7,500. So I'm testing out enhanced broadcasting. I tested this out before. Because enhanced broadcasting also enables you to have multiple encodes of your stream without relying on Twitch to give it to you. Because not every not every like affiliate streamer is able to get like multiple quality settings. Like some days I'll have 1080p, 720, 480, 360, 160. And then some days I'll only have like 1080p because I'm only like affiliate. I think partners always get this like by default. But if you enable enhanced broadcasting on OBS, you just get all the quality options. You can also just set like how many video tracks you want or how many video qualities you want. So if you want like 3 video tracks, or if you want like, you know, all the way up to down to 160, up to 1080, blah blah blah. I'm testing something out where I just leave the bandwidth amount and the video track amount up to OBS/Twitch. So I am using enhanced broadcasting, and we'll see how that goes. Last time I tried this, I think that was before I got my new GPU. I think, actually no, I think I had my GPU then, my new one. I'm not entirely sure because I feel like I remember last time I tried doing enhanced broadcasting, I could only stream certain games, and then like if I tried to stream a game that was like, I think my test was Monster Hunter Wilds actually, yeah. If I tried to stream Monster Hunter Wilds, and granted that game was not very optimized at launch, with enhanced broadcasting, it was too intensive for my PC. So we'll see how that goes at Zenless. I think it'll be fine. But the other thing that I discovered with Zenless is that but I think both the DX11 version and DX12 version they're just both stuttery messes, unfortunately. Like no matter what graphical settings you turn on or off, it just, I don't know if it's like shader compilation stutter or if it's just not optimized or what, but like I was testing stuff off stream and I don't know, man, stuff is just not as smooth as it used to be. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes from here. I've read different reports that people were saying that it's shader compilation stutter, and then other people say that like just play the game a little bit more and the stutters will go away. And then I've read reports of people saying that Rose Califer just runs like shit. And then other reports that say like DX12 just runs like shit, go back to DX11. But then I've also seen people say that DX11 also just runs just as bad. I've read people say that every time it's like a major update from like, you know, 2.0, 3.0, it's always like pretty bad with like the first couple days and then it fixes itself like over time. I don't know. It's weird. I will find out whether or not it's okay, I guess. Because again, like anyone that's like been like confused about ZZZ's like in-game performance, like me, is pretty much like just flabbergasted at the fact that like, why is this running like shit when I have a pretty beefy PC, you know? And granted, I am streaming and playing this on the same PC, so I am, you know, hurting my performance a little bit. But, like, you know. Also, I did update my NVIDIA drivers as well, so I don't know if that'll help at all, but that's also why my shaders are compiling again. And that's the other thing, too. When you have DX12 on, it compiles shaders before you enter the game. But the game still has, like, bad stutters. And again, I don't know if that's shader compilation stutter, or if that's just the game not being optimized well enough. So, yeah. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, but yeah, the reason why I want more bitrate, or a higher bitrate, is just so the stream is just not as blurry when you watch it at 1080p. And yeah, as you can see, game is still stuttering. Even in this environment where it's literally, there's like not much happening, it is still like stuttering. And I think I don't know if that's shader compilation or if it's just fucking, you know, if it's just the stream or, you know, because I'm streaming the game or whatnot, but yeah. And again, like turning down setting or like turning down graphics settings doesn't seem to help at all. And if it does help, it helps like marginally. It like barely does anything. I also noticed that depending on where you are in Rose Calipher, like this area in particular is pretty laggy. But if you walk like over here, it's not that bad. But it's still like, ugh. You know? Like I'm getting 60, 69, 71, 65, 66, 59. But yeah, there's still like stutters here and there, and it's like really annoying. But like in combat, it seems like the game runs fine, which is what really matters. It's just unfortunate that walking around Rose Calipher, even when I'm not streaming, by the way, still has like FPS issues. And I'm also noticing that there's a bunch of like character model pop in and also just like environmental model like pop in that just like, and also just texture resolution just not you know, not being its full resolution for like a few seconds whenever you load in an area and shit. So I don't know, it's definitely, I hope it gets fixed because it's definitely unfortunate. I want to do Hollow Zero and Shoe Defense, but because I'm on a time crunch, I think we should just do the story immediately. Also, I think I was actually pretty close to getting Pure Whiz last night. I probably should have just kept going until we got Pure Whiz, but because if you go to the, oh, I don't know if I could go. I don't know if I can go to that in this menu. Shit. Well, let's just do this. Pause. If you go check the story progress, I was actually like one mission away. Oh, it puts you back in 6th Street? What the hell? How do I check that again? I think it's in logbook. Yeah, so if you look at view journey, you can actually see when you unlock Pure Whiz, and it's I think this one. Actually, wait. Well, first of all, if you go to the you know, the summoning page, or was it the event page? I think it's the event page. If you go to the events, you can see what mission you have to do to get Pure Whiz. Yeah, complete season 3 main mission, treating symptoms. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, let me check where that mission is in like the story, and it was actually like one mission away, I think, because we're like. Oh, actually, I lied. It's not one mission away. I still have, like, a couple of things to, like, explore before we get to this mission. Yeah. Okay, maybe it was fine that I ended last time, or ended a little bit early before doing all this stuff. Okay, whatever. Let's go. I'm on a time crunch here. Also, I downloaded the game on Steam just to see if there was any difference in performance. It also runs pretty badly. In fact, I think it runs worse, which is kind of funny. Like in 6th Street, if I'm running the DX12 version on like just via the Hoyo launcher, I'm getting at least like 70 to like 80 FPS there when I'm not streaming. And then I tried the Steam version, and I was walking around 6th Street, and I was getting like mid to high 40s to like 50s and like 60s sometimes. And I'm like, what the hell? Why is it running so poorly? So yeah.
We're running out of time. I should have grabbed more rewards goodies. Belle really liked them.
Not bad at all. Yeah, some of the important supplies got confiscated at airship security, but what we've got left, it's enough to make this place look like random play. Should I find another board and spray some cool slogans all over it? You know, give Rose Califer a taste of that 6th Street style.
That won't be necessary, Billy. Let's keep a low profile. This is fine as it is.
Wait, you guys. This
Oh,
video
they're
call-
literally setting up.
When did you put this together?
Yeah, they're literally setting up like the videos like store.
Manager! Whoa! That school uniform actually looks pretty sick on you.
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special lab for ages. We get it. Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there, did it feel like you were back home? Sorry for making you worry, guys. And thank you. I really love this surprise. It feels just like home. They all put a lot of thought into this. I gotta pull myself together.
So, this makes it official, Belle. We're settling in Rose Califer.
For one whole update, and then when 4.0 comes around and we're gonna go move somewhere else. Everyone talks and laughs just like on 6th Street until the sky darkens.
There's nothing else I need to do today. Let's have a look around the area, then head back and rest up.
To Astrum cannot be accessed through the map. Yeah, so now we can set up the video store. In a Rose Califer. Take a look around before heading to bed. I've already done that off stream. Low key, sorry. Like I mean I did it to just like test performance stuff, okay? Why is this blocked off now? What the hell? So right over the midst of the best jazz band, Bang Bop. It's about to begin their performance. Sure. The clock hands sweep past the 3/4 mark of the day, night closing in fast. A crowd has gathered in the open lot outside True Blues. The show is officially on. What the hell is this? Where does this song play? I'm trying to remember where this song plays in the game. I mean, I think it's used in multiple places, but I think it does play in one particular spot normally. Anything else I can check out? Oh yeah, we didn't go into the bread store. You know, it's one of the top 10 best smelling things in the world. Fresh, like, baked goods, or like a bakery. When you walk into like a bakery, oh my god. Boom scones, a must-try specialty on Beckford Street. Explosions and blasts. I saw this on Twitter. Oh, was it fake? Oh, it might have been fake. There was like a prompt on one of these that said like bread that can be also, or that can double as a weapon. I think it was fake, or it was like someone edited a screenshot. Well, as much as I would love to walk around and just explore, I also want to continue the story because I'm on a time crunch. Damn, this shit does really run poorly for some reason. And in fact, I'm kind of wondering, what's my CPU utilization? Task manager. Okay, as I suspected, my CPU utilization isn't like maxing out, but it's in like mid to high 80s. And then GPU utilization is only like 46%.
It's getting late. Should I head to bed or wander the streets a bit longer?
Why am I still in the old outfit? What the hell? Yeah.
It's getting late. I'm already pretty tired, and I need to get up early tomorrow. Better get some rest.
They're really... they did not do this a lot in previous versions. They're using a lot of like dialogue that is in the main character's head, right? It's also voice too. Even in an unfamiliar bed, you're so wiped out that you drift off in no time. Sleep sinks beneath the iceberg of memory, where scattered fragments like warped flashes of light drift through the mind, slowly piecing together scenes from the past. Told you, pull it off, no problem. Bella's having weird dreams again. Oh, is this what Belle was referring to last time? When she said that Wyatt had to borrow like an outfit or something?
Yeah? And whose fault was it for bringing the wrong
Oh?
schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry.
Trivia? Are these... These might be, the friends that are in that one portrait? Like the little photo that they have that they're like crossed out for some reason.
You said that last time too. Then we still won.
I also saw comparisons that the girl on the right, which I assume is Truvia, looks like that one character with the blindfold in the 3.0 teaser.
Oh, then what about the time before that? And the one before that? And the one before that? Then what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
All right, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up.
Actually, hold on, I'm curious. I'm pulling that season 3 teaser up again. Is the girl... I don't remember the girl having gray hair, though. Or, dark blue. Or, a faded blue. ZZZ 3.0 teaser. They were towards the end. No. Or is it season 3 PV? There you go. Gave me a different video. Oh no, actually she does have gray hair. Or dark blue hair. Purplish. Lavender-ish. Yeah, this is definitely them, right? I mean... yeah, orange hair. Well, her hair looks more purpley here. I don't know. Because people were saying that this girl here on the right, Truvia, looks like this girl. And, Yeah, I could definitely see the comparisons. But that's the interesting thing, right? Is that if these two are the same person, then who the hell is this? Like, who the hell is this girl then? Right? I don't know. It's kinda suspicious. Anyway.
Wanna hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me, or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately? I think...
Think what? Belle, what's wrong? I've never seen you this nervous before. Are you worried about compatibility issues or something?
No. It's just a feeling. A bad one. Like if we go, we'll lose something important forever. Serpico, Juvia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
Look at you, all scared. Or could it be...
You're so afraid, because you already know. You're gonna kill me.
That 2 shouldn't be there, but... Interesting. Huh.
No, that's not it. I don't know. I never meant to. This is all because of you. And yours. Serpico. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please. Serpico. Juvia. Please. Don't look at me like that. Serpico. Watch out.
Damn, what the hell happened in Helios Academy, bro?
Where am I? Was I dreaming? We were talking about school stuff all day. No wonder I... Wait, what was that noise just now?
Is there an actual explosion?
Hey, Belle. You awake?
Oh, I'm up. I'm coming out.
1 minute later.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go check it out.
The parallels. Okay.
The sound's coming from the academy. Better take a look.
What the hell happened? Explosion. Oh, is it just Norma? Oh my god, I saw this NBC on Twitter and I was like, oh my god, she's very pretty. Hello. Sorry, did I scare you guys? What happened? Relax, it's not an earthquake or anything. It was just a little explosion from one of the experiments. One of the basements here is an ESD lab. So the experiments go sideways and boom. Happened quite a few times by now. We're pretty much used to it. But don't worry, someone will come clean this mess up real soon.
Hello? Anyone there? Someone help me out here.
Norma?
Anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? Boy, Belle! Thank goodness you're a lifesaver. It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how experiments always come with a bit of risk. So this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experimental risk. It's really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door. On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open it from inside anymore. Oh, you see that small terminal to your left? I'll give you the access permissions to this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect the indoor cameras. After that, I'll tell you how to get me out.
totally not suspicious at all to have access to cameras and stuff.
According to Norma, we should try this device.
Real-time camera surveillance tutorial. Okay. Can also get control of or load into other devices or review previously recorded surveillance footage. Scan. Okay, okay.
What do we do now, Norma? Got camera up ahead? Switch the view to over there. Hey, focus. Don't think I don't know you're observing me.
Insufficient permissions to access more info.
Now what, Norma? See that device on the left side of the door?
Oh, this is the Bangbu that gives you access to like all the Bangbu like mini games. What the hell is this? Proximus travel between different areas of the data panel, collect all important data highlighted in yellow. Damn, am I playing Pragmata? I am playing Pragmata, like actually.
The door's open. Let's head down and check on Norma.
What the hell happened in here, girl?
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The Plexies are super dependable. These Bangbu, are they gonna be okay? They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon. Unfortunately though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs and air this place out.
Just then a voice rings out.
Still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel step back. I'll go in first.
Oh, is this who I think it is? Oh shit.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person.
Also, yeah, I've been getting a lot of spoilers on my timeline, chat, so that's why I want to beat this story like ASAP. I've been avoiding them as much as possible, but like, oh my.
I knew it was you. Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Sigrid, easily one of my most anticipated characters of 3.x. Next to, I don't know, Remiel, I guess, just because she's a Void Hunter.
Secret.
Also, she's a horse.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this
So,
sort of thing, but lately,
Uma
tensions are
Musume.
high. Even small disturbances can set people
Uma Musume.
Being energetic is not a bad thing. But for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
Logic Core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bangbu. If they saw you messing with Logic Cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night.
Belle, you guys didn't even do anything. You just arrived at the scene.
The cause of the accident wasn't the Logic Core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right? Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
Why did she laugh like that? What the hell? I'm so fucking scared.
Wait, what's going on? Why is she smiling like that? It's weird and kind of ominous. And her vibe is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't do anything to me and Norma, right? Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Rose Califer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors. And certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here. So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you don't understand.
Trouble we don't understand?
What the?
Sorry I'm late.
A wild Zelina has appeared.
Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the Logic Core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work day and night with.
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this Logic Core issue to be resolved soon. If this ends up as an interpolation at a time like this, it won't go well for anyone. I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within airspace patrol. You have my word.
Thank you.
Secret leads her team out. On her way, she slips Norma a lollipop. I saw this piece of text on Twitter and I was like, what?
Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. Judging by your expressions, I can more or less guess what just happened. That was Secret, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her responsibility. It wasn't anything personal. In a way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain, but you'll understand in time. For now, just know she's not a bad person.
We understand. But what was that about the Logic Course you mentioned? It sounds like the ESD is dealing with something pretty serious.
And let me guess, we're gonna be the ones to fix it.
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of Logic Cores to improve the Bangbu stability in high-risk environments. But recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores were severely corrupted and lost during related missions. Because of that, people have started questioning whether the new cores are truly safe.
I see. I'm not a researcher, but my brother and I have handled a few issues involving Bangbu before. Is there anything we can help with?
Thank you for your concern. We do have our challenges, but this is still part of the ESD's work, and I trust the cores Norma developed. You're our guests. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma a bit of comfort, I would truly appreciate it.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
You won't change my mind, Peach.
There's a cat.
Maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us.
What is happening here? Going up past curfew, Kate? Curfew, Kate, how many times has this been? 12 times now and I still can't escape your grass. Happy to teach. Why do you keep breaking the rules? Really much just because I'm a bad student, I like breaking the rules. Don't act down on an impulse. If you feel like the school's rules are crapping your style, talk to me about it. If someone here is getting on your nerves, let me know that too. I do really like the BGM here in Rose Califer.
Oh, hey, it's you guys. Are you okay? Me? I'm fine. Getting Scolded by Sigrid's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigrid. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangbu, well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu? Aren't you guys supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job too.
Interesting that it's highlighted. Retirement? Do they mean like decommissioning Bangbu? They're no longer like able to basically, you know, euthanizing Bangbu?
Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. Since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe
Oh.
in New Eridu, like a complete reset.
Oh. Okay, that's actually kind of messed up.
For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
Yeah, what the hell?
Having your memories erased? That just sounds awful.
That's kind of fucked.
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangbu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up presenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things.
What? Do they have a choice? Like, can they just opt to not go to New Eridu? Like, can they just stay on Rose Califer? I guess you would start having logistical issues with like population, I guess, but I don't know.
You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow.
That's
I'll go deal with
pretty
the lab.
fucked.
And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
I'm still gonna be in bed. Sorry.
Since everything's settled now, let's head back, guys. It's still a bit cold at night.
Well, we are up high in the sky. Also, why does that Bangbu have green text dialogue? Is that for an event? Oh, it is for an event. Dude, this art is so good. I think this is the new endgame mode? Annihilation Simulacrum? This is the one where, like, you don't use your own characters. Like, you have to use pre-made, like, characters. Or pre-built characters. Well. Off to sleep, I guess.
Seems like things have finally settled down. How about you get to sleep early, Belle? I'm heading back to my room.
Oh, I did not mean to skip that, sorry.
Did you have a nightmare? I thought I heard you yell after the explosion.
Norman nearly scared the life out of me.
Good. That's a relief. I'll leave it at that. Don't want to keep you up. Good night.
After thinking about it wise, you head back to bed. Thinking about tomorrow's schedule, you force your thoughts to settle. After who knows how long, your consciousness finally drifts away. The next morning...
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. Alright, time to head down and meet up with everyone.
Ether Hearth? Fireplace that warms you just by looking at it? Look closer, it's not firewood behind this thing, it's an ether energy storage tank and that flame. Just a seriously convincing special effect mechanism? Makes sense. Gotta ban open flames in the dorm for safety, I guess it's true.
Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
Good morning, crusty crew.
Morning, manager.
Belle, you're up! Come on, sit over here. Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time left for breakfast.
What time did you even go to bed last night? I know, yeah. How?
What time did you even go to sleep last
I bet she did not go to sleep.
I'm just naturally high energy. Now hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. The others can come too. Having friends around might help with the treatment.
Nice. I thought I'd be stuck in the dorm stressing myself out all day.
Actually, I wanted to ask yesterday, why is the treatment being done at the CCD?
How to explain this? Okay.
What?
This is just an analogy, but your condition is kind of like having a miniature hollow stuffed inside your body.
That's one hell of an analogy, Norma.
The CCD has the most advanced hollow and ether detection device. They can monitor your condition in real time during treatment. Of course, porcelloi is essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. You'll see it when we get there.
Flint Workshop? As in Flint Porcelloi?
Yeah. Flint porcelloi was originally created by their ancestors. Right now, they're the only ones who know how to forge it.
Damn, that sounds badass.
And they're also responsible for making Void Hunter weapons, which is a crazy detail that they, I think, just like dropped somewhere in like a drip marketing thing or some shit. And I was like, what?
From legendary Void Hunter weapons
all
the way to the core structural framework of this floating island. It's all crafted by them.
As I was saying.
No way! Void Hunter weapons are made of porcelloi too?
Sure, there are other materials involved, but porcelloi is the key ingredient. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. If we head out now, you might catch something big at the CCD square. Ooh, something interesting going on? Lady Sunbringer from the Administrative Affairs Department will be giving a speech there.
Oh.
We actually get to see Lady Sunbringer in person? So, interested? Even for Rose Califer residents, this kind of thing doesn't happen often. Come on, let's go!
Are they ever gonna
Let's get going! Follow me!
address the whole cult situation shit with Sunbringer, where like she had like followers and then they ended up not liking her anymore for some reason? I forgot the story.
There's already tons of people out here.
Everyone here probably got up early just to catch the speech.
Norma, what's the speech about?
I'm trying not to skip dialogue, so I'm walking.
Important announcement. It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first.
Check that out! A massive bamboo statue!
Why is there a Bangui just chilling here? His name is Klein.
Whoa, it's really big. What's it even looking at? Above the sky? Stars? Or maybe an unknown world? This is the central server of Interbit, the network used by Bangbu across Rose Califer. It also represents the city's defining spirit. Never lose yourself in the everyday, and never bow to the unknown. This giant Bangbu's telescope isn't just aimed at the sky, but at the mysteries we still have yet to comprehend. Rose Califer is what it is today because of countless stargazers who dared to look up and explore.
Wow. Norma, you really know a lot. Looks like more people are showing up. The speech is about to start.
This is the most important big shot I've ever seen in my entire life!
Where? Which direction is Lady Sunbringer coming from?
Cutscene time. And there's her redesign.
Sunbringer.
Calm and majestic voice rings out across CCD Square.
Guardians of Rose Califer.
Ooh. comic book.
Ever since the Creator was reawakened, you have stood your ground without wavering, upholding Rose Califer as a beacon for our world.
Do we? I don't remember. Do we know who's voice acting Sunbringer? I mean, I still have so many questions as to how is she even alive, and why there's 3 different versions of her. But hey, you know, we're here, I guess. Hold on, I want to look this up. I'm gonna have to scroll back quite a bit, I think, but I think they announced the voice actor, right? For Sunbringer? Where is this? This is like last month. Yeah. Oh, it's literally, yeah, okay, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, it's Erica Lindbergh. Wow.
Not long ago, Rosetta Data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successfully contained. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost. We lost several loyal warriors confronting the hollow activity anomalies. Their sacrifice and the growing unrest across the island cannot be overlooked. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world. But isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the Creator's threat. What we face now is not a war we can win without further cost. And because of that, Rose Califer must take a new step forward.
Oh?
The 5 central departments have reached a decision to expand cooperation with New Era.
I see.
The first group of collaborators in the city will set foot on Rose Califer before the completion anniversary.
So that means...
This change is probably why we were allowed on the island.
I ask that all departments meet this collaboration with the same unity of purpose and resolve.
Yeah, so these are all the department heads. We know the middle girl is another Sunbringer, and then there's Sigurd, and then I forgot the Flint Workshop girl, her name. And then there's also this dude on the left next to Valina that we don't know his name. But I don't think he's a playable character though. I think he's an NPC.
The lighthouse still stands because we have stood shoulder to shoulder. And from here on, its light will reach farther still until the night itself is ended.
I'm gonna say this here just because, you know, this is our first time actually seeing her like full design. Or I guess redesign rather. It's the choice of having like that singular part near her crotch be like, you know, exposed skin is definitely a choice. She's angry. Speech lasts about 15 minutes. After Sunbringer steps off, the crowd slowly disperses, buzzing with admiration and speculation.
Wow. Lady Sunbringer. Ooh, she's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the Creator...
What does that mean, Cecilia? What do you mean by that?
Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Rose Califer exists to fight back hollows.
Belle, what did you think of that speech?
Can't stop thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation.
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
Yeah, same here. I didn't expect the Creator's influence to be this big. Even Rose Califer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration.
Oh god, Tops.
HIA, and a bunch of different agencies. Oh, and Tops will be sending people too.
Brother.
Tops?
Their higher-ups obviously know this place exists. But since Rose Califer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back and watch. Since ESD is technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over. Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority.
Rose Califer's gonna get taken advantage of, man.
Let's go. It's time to head to the CCD.
And we know the head, like that.
The CCD is right in there.
You know, the higher ups at tops are all corrupt bastards, right? From that one trailer.
What a gorgeous lobby. Head further in and you'll reach the CCD. Morning. Welcome
Hi.
to Blue Astrum General Service Hall. The CCD is right behind this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today.
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax. Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bangbu navigation system into...
Stop, stop, stop! Quit saying that! You'll scare the manager!
Protecting Belle is our #1 priority right now. No scary talk, or jinxing allowed. Alright, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here. Shh! This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized. What kind of scary unreasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away. Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangbu get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Belle's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
What?
Wait, are these my medical records? Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. But only access the
Of course the clearance level is fucking sky high.
But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
Because Belle and Wise and probably other, you know, kids at Helios were probably, like, they're probably just fucking, not two babies, but they're definitely, like, child experiments, right? Or of some sort. I mean, look at Seed. Seed is from Helios, too.
I had no idea Rose Califer was involved, too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Belle's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Rose Califer share a deeper connection?
I mean, Helios was founded by Arche, right? Arche? How do you pronounce his name? And he was also a Void Hunter. So, I mean, I would not be surprised. Maybe Lady Sunbringer knows teacher. That too.
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. Oh, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances. If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person, we might finally...
Not only that, but we still don't know who that person was that Remiel was talking to, or like Remiel's like light ghost or whatever the heck that Belle was seeing. Remiel was talking to somebody, but we don't know who.
Keep it down. That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night.
Wow, thanks, Norma.
I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
It's nothing. Alright, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Let's go, Belle. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
Coming! Bye, Norma!
That was cute.
So this is the legendary CCD.
I see Valina!
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you.
No problem.
Oh, this is another one of those.
Ah, they've arrived.
Yeah. Newer dialogue sections.
Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Okay. Can I press A here to like skip? Or not skip, but like... No, I
After
can't.
full evaluation, it
Or at
was
least I don't
decided
think I can.
to ensure the best possible outcome. Today's treatment will be conducted
What?
personally by Lady Sunbringer herself.
Okay, that's what I was suspecting, but...
I can't believe we're getting a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon.
Oh? Who's in such a hurry to see me?
Ah. Yeah, it's one of the clones.
Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected. That makes things easier.
And you are?
Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Sunbringer? Lady Sunbringer?
Turned into a child.
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation point hunter?
Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person.
Wait, I just realized, does that mean Erica Lindbeck is voicing 3 different versions of Sunbringer? Not that I doubt that she could do that, because she has pretty damn good range, but like, that's crazy. Yeah, so the Sunbringer that we saw, the one that looks most like the original Sunbringer, or what I would assume to be the original Sunbringer, her name is Eldrada.
You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
Crazy.
What? 3? That's right. I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada.
Ursina? Is that how she pronounced that? And Lindvern is the other one that we have yet to see. I don't know if we see her in this update. I haven't seen her at all in like spoilers.
The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
Okay, so I was right. There was an original Sunbringer, which is the one that everyone was like, this design for the Sunbringer was like the best. And now we have 3 different versions, which is kind of crazy, but you know, okay, all right. Fair enough. Yeah, that was a long time ago. And she somehow split herself into 3?
You can actually do something like that?
Yeah, are these like Sunbringers? Are they like androids? Like what? Or intelligence construct? Or I don't know.
Sunbringer's true form is
Oh,
an
that's
intelligent
right.
construct, after all.
That's right. Sorry, Kai's barking. I don't know why. Yeah, that's right. I remember reading that. Yeah, so Sunbringer or like the original Sunbringer was an intelligence construct. And she basically split herself into 3 different bodies.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
The interesting thing though is that she looks like she looks like a human being, even though she's an intelligent construct. Most, if not all, the intelligent constructs in the... Well, actually, no. I guess Arya is like the one example, right? But her likeness of as a human is just like a projection, right? It's not real. So I don't know. Maybe the original Sunbringer also used a similar thing. I don't know.
Truly the pride of our kind. Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the 3-man combo attack at Starlight Night.
Starlight Night?
Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into 3? What's wrong with being just one person?
Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all 3 of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories.
Oh, what? Why? Or why not?
Out of the 3 of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy though, and rarely makes an appearance.
Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that.
Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises.
And what about the 3rd Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she?
Yeah, we know nothing about the other Sunbringer.
Lindgren recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it?
I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember.
Dude, now I'm just thinking of like the gameplay implications. Are they gonna have 3 different Sunbringers as like 3 separate characters, or are they gonna have 1 character or 3 characters in 1 character? You know, that would be kind of nuts if they designed Lady Sunbringer to be 3 characters in 1. How they're gonna do that, I don't know, but that would be crazy. But it would also be kind of funny to see a full team of just Sunbringers, right?
I see. Velina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood, Lady Dracena. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloid tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu.
Wow.
And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated.
My other question with the Sunbringers is if they didn't retain the original Sunbringers' memories, how did they come to, like, I guess it would depend on the order of events, I guess, but like, because I guess what happened was the original Sunbringer founded Rose Califer and then eventually split herself into 3, and then even though they didn't retain the original's memories, they were just tasked with some sort of mission or objective before the original Sunbringer like went away, or I don't know. That's the other thing too. What happened to the original Sunbringer? If she split herself into 3, does that mean the original's gone? Or, like, you know?
I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy. And honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracaena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Belina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracaena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way.
Interestingly, this area is treated as like a hollow, like, exploration zone, right? Yeah, because there's a fissure beacon. Yeah. Which means... yeah, we would be able to change, like, agents in this area. Weird.
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost.
Me when I'm wandering off too far.
Lady Belina?
Now, let us be off.
Excuse me. Wow.
Belle, it's about time to head to the treatment room. Now, let us be off. Don't wander off too far. You might get lost.
I'm right here. I'm just
This room is so unique.
taking in the
This way. Belle,
environment.
this way.
What in the world? I'll take that, thank you.
Lady Dracaena's already arrived.
How did she get here so fast?
Hey everyone, over here.
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost.
Sorry, what did you say? Oh. Well, this isn't ominous at all. There? Oh no. This is one hell of a operating room.
That's it. This way.
Can I? No, she's too close to the damn whiteboard. Yeah, she's not gonna look at the camera. Where's the... yeah. I've got my eye on you. Oh my god, am I stuck? Okay, no, I'm not.
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first.
I know, what the hell's wrong with me?
As far as I know, Belle lost control of her powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Waifei Peninsula, my eyes have been acting up. I have been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with Porceloy, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Actually, scratch that. I was still kinda conscious, but my body just wasn't mine anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
I knew it.
You've got the exact same condition, Wise. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level.
Now I imagine, depending on who you picked as your main character, that dialogue is flipped, right?
Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on Porceloy. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of Porceloy. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Cause when Belle went berserk, she looked like she was in a lot of pain.
No worries, I'm not that fragile. If this can really cure me for good and keep me from hurting anyone again, then a little pain is nothing.
Relax, we'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, Kay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. I'm an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Belle, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy, but honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the Porceloy used for your treatment as well. But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it.
Interesting. So, at that moment in time, they were already split up into 3 different Sunbringers, huh? I guess that would make sense because, yeah, timeline-wise. I don't know. I guess, like, couldn't the original Sunbringer have lived up until now, regardless of being split up into 3? You know?
Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the 3 Sunbringers.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
Well,
the treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Belle.
What if I went through the left door instead? Relax, Belle. Go ahead and get treated. Dracena, she's that legendary, a lot of legendary Lady Sunbringer after all. Say there's nothing she can't do. With her around, surely everything will be okay. Sweating over nothing. Yeah, something wrong's gonna happen, right? Why is Billy just looking at his Starlight Knight thing? Your situation is rather unique. Too bad Eldrada isn't here. If she were, she could definitely provide more data from when you were at Helios Academy and help me get better handle on things. Don't worry, even if Eldrada can't be here, the treatment process will still go just fine with me. I believe you. Alright, it's time for your first treatment session. Head to the treatment room. Will she actually look at the camera now? Yeah. Now I can actually get a proper photo. Well, time to go.
Right. Relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Explode.
Belle, please get into the healing pod.
You sit in the healing pod.
Belle, can you hear me?
Yes.
Well, everyone's cheering for you.
Ready? Then we'll begin now.
What if I say, wait a moment? Oh, you can act, what? If you actually do wait a moment, they don't do anything? That's funny.
Belle? Ready?
System online. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Welcome to the Rose Califer Custom Treatment Protocol. Commencing initial calibration of the simulated environment.
Interesting that the system voice confirmed our identity as Faithin and not like, you know, Belle.
Calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Preparing test environment, loading Porcelain Resonance module. What?
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Belle. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a holo through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. All right, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Okie dokie.
Begin phase 1 testing.
Belle, can you hear me? Come to me. First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is. See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data.
That looks like a jetpack to me.
Focus on it and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a bamboo with the HDD. Here, focus on the drone.
Because it is a jetpack. Reconnaissance drones are scattered throughout a Scalifer. Take control of them and assist EOS in reaching areas that the proxy and agents cannot access. Tap. I would assume that would be A. Charge target overload energy is boss on target. Oh, RT is up and LT is down. What the hell? What is this? Zone of the Enders?
Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether.
It's pretty funny that they're disguising Belle's treatment as like a gameplay tutorial segment.
Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether.
Oh.
Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next
I
test.
feel fine.
Seems easier than I thought.
Belle, the second test is the physiological fluctuation index. Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. Try to deactivate the barrier. During this process, the ether emitted by by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and we'll monitor how your physical condition changes. The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience some dizziness. Alright, let's get started. First, focus on the drone. Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it?
The hell are
Try
these?
shutting down the barrier.
I'll hold it.
Well done, you succeeded. All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
Can I go back into the drone after? Oh, I guess it's stuck up there now, huh? I was just wondering, like, what are these for? Ah, whatever. Uh-oh.
Sorry, did you just say something? No?
Ruh-roh. My eyes.
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena?
6th Street.
Huh? This is 6th Street? But wasn't I just... Wait, what was I doing just now? I can't help feeling like I've forgotten something important. But I just can't remember what it was. Never mind. It probably wasn't anything important. Yeah, it's fine. I should head home first. Wise is probably already waiting for me there. I knew you were the best. Huh?
Nicole?
That voice sounds so familiar. Is that Nicole? Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that... me?
What the hell's happened? Oh.
Nicole! No! No! That can't be! That can't be! It's just a dream. Right? It has to be just a dream. Yes. It's just a dream. It has to be a dream. Why don't we pick one too, Proxy?
Damn, Belle's voice actor is popping off.
Phaethon, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you? It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest.
Is this supposed to be Pyrrhus?
But who would have thought? If I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion. What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it.
What?
But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you. Because I killed your most precious partner.
Huh?
Destroyed your dream.
Most precious partner.
Carol told you I was gone. You and your brother both chose to believe it. But after the Bringer incident, you'd already sensed my...
Yeah, when they stopped Bringer's explosion with their eyes.
That's right. I've been here inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Phaethon, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there, right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line. Such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them.
But why is this version of
I won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again.
like why is this version of quote unquote Belle evil?
What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. I can wait. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch everything you treasure dragged into a
I don't know why. This is the one problem I have with ZZZ's dialogue is that I wish it just flowed more naturally. Cause I can't press A here to like do it myself, so I literally just have to wait.
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything. one who got Sir Pico killed. Wasn't you.
What? Huh?
It was me. It was me. Thinking I could make our teacher proud.
Excuse me.
It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios's ambition. It was me who even believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands.
The story of Phaethon.
But in the end, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability. In my naive conviction, I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Sir Pico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to absolve me?
No. I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my brother and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you. You are not my excuse or my scapegoat.
Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now?
Yeah, it's already too late. My brother and I have carried this burden for so many years. And we've dragged our friends into danger too. And it also left you, who once chose me, consumed by resentment, growing ever deeper in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or my brother, or anyone else pay the price for me. Once, I let go because I was afraid. But now, whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins, because it's my duty. I will subdue you!
Tame me?
Ooh.
You sure talk big. You of all people, coward. With that pathetic willpower. Alright. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure.
Whoa, why are they animated like that? I guess it's supposed to be fast forward or like.
Guess you got some backbone after all. Remain heroics. I'm with you. For now. The night flames will never die out.
Pyrois? I thought it was Pyrois. Or maybe I've always just said it as Pyrois. Because Pyrois just doesn't sound as cool.
Where am I?
Actually, no, I think we discovered that, right? Because I remember hearing them say Pyrois, and I'm like, what? Pyrois just sounds cooler.
Manager, you're awake! Thank goodness! Lady Sunbringer was right.
buckets! How are you holding up? Oh, thank goodness. Wise was this close to plugging himself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you.
Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use porcelain to seal off the leaking energy. But strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active.
Yeah, you're right. Back there, I was trapped by them for a while.
Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until phase 4 of the treatment.
Phase 4?
Well, you taught the guy a lesson? And you actually won?
No, we just talked things out. Besides, it's not like it's my place to teach him a lesson. I'm never letting them hurt anyone again. And I won't keep making you guys worry about me. I promise.
Wait, so, Belle, does that mean you're 100% cured? Not completely, no. But she and that power inside her seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the porcelain in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed. Oh dear, we used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Claret's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
That's the name of the Flint workshop head.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that porcelain? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the manager's gonna turn into an intelligent construct too!
What do you mean by that, Billy? Is Billy just low-key telling us here that he was once human?
No, nothing like that, so don't panic.
Or is that just a joke?
Technically, she wasn't the one who soaked up all that porcelain. It was the power inside her body. Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before we continue the treatment?
Oh? You really think Belle's ready to move on to this stage already, Lady?
Iroa's time.
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting her to project her power outward and form a controllable etheric other.
In other words, persona.
Of course, she'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help her train. Oh, right. And there's this too. I had Claret help prepare it earlier.
Free W engine? Oh no, it's the gun that she uses. Etheric level limiter. Special porcelain tool crafted by Flint Workshop designed to rapidly neutralize the energy structure of an etheric other, temporarily forcing it to return to its base form. Think of it as a highly effective sedative, specifically targeting etheric others. If an etheric other shows signs of sudden energy surge or loss of control, simply aim and apply.
This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
Sure. What do you think, Belle?
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down. Honestly, it feels way more chill than going up against other sparring partners.
All right then, it's decided. The rest of you, come with me to get things prepped for the next phase. Wise, stay put with Belle while she stretches her legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
Wise, I really scared you back there, didn't I?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, everything worked out in the end. You said you talked to that power? Is that what really happened?
Yeah. We talked about Serpico. I told them it wasn't their fault. It was all on me.
Belle, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything. There's no way you could have.
Yeah, it was an accident. That day, what was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. It was completely new territory. So Sir Pico and I were both excited about it. But that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. Except for Sir Pico.
In the four of
He was
us.
completely blacked out during the test. And my power shattered the containment chamber.
Oh, that okay. New information, right? So it's not just Belle and Wise, also Sir Pico and Truvia.
Sir Pico only did it to stop me.
Although I guess we could have inferred that information from the earlier scene when Belle was dreaming about them.
Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else caused the accident. At the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. And another friend left us too. But trying to numb that pain meant losing our courage. All we could do was cover our eyes and stay frozen right where we stood.
Yeah, so we don't even know what happened to Truvia, but again, she might be that one character that has the blindfold on.
We didn't know how to move forward from there.
Which would make
We
sense,
couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about
because if they also have the eye implants, you know, she's blindfolded.
Yeah, I know, Belle. I know.
No matter what, Wise, it's time for us to move on. For Sir Pico, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us. Let me carry this weight. The power, our past, all of it. I can do this, and I have to.
Then I'll carry it with you. Regardless of what the future holds, Phaethon is a two-person deal. Besides, I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but I share the same responsibility.
I hope they don't just let that half of the puzzle, like, not be a plot point. You know what I mean? Because the main characters are Belle and Wise, or Wise and Belle, right? I hope they don't just let the other half, like, not have a role in... I mean, I'm sure they'll do something, but, like... Because Wise, yeah, he I mean, he literally says it here. He has the same power. It's just... It hasn't awoken in him because... You know, he hasn't been... around a bunch of ether like Belle has. Or, you know, vice versa, depending on which character you pick.
Yeah. Come on. We've rested long enough. Time to go. Let's go, Wise. Time to head out.
Hello. Why did they have to be so fucking tall? And it's crazy because Velina is like, she's using like the tallest female character model. And Billy is like taller than her. I don't know what to use. This is fine. Oh, yeah.
Manager, you two are out. You've been resting in there quite a while. Are you feeling all right?
Belle, the training room is ready. To prevent the porcelain on the walls from distracting you, we'll use optical camouflage to simulate the VR environment from the test earlier.
Oh, manager! Let's treat this like we're just going to the HIA club for practice. You've totally got this. Once you're ready, we can head out together.
I'm ready, I'm ready. Yeah, this is literally just tutorial level for Pyrois, right?
Copy. You should be at the designated location by now. How's everything looking?
Everything feels normal so far, and physically I'm doing okay too. Plus, Lady Sunbringer already gave me a quick explanation on how to control the etheric other. I think I got this.
Good. Then let's move on to practical combat training.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the manager. I'm kind of hyped. Man, back in the day, you could barely run around in a bang boo body without huffing and puffing.
Hey, Billy, take it easy on her. Belle's never been in a real fight before.
Honestly, I'm more worried about Billy than myself. Especially after...
Manager, that's all in the past now. Plus, when you put it like that, why do I get the vibe you're selling me short?
Billy, I'm leaving Belle to you then.
Belle, let's get started.
Cool. Persona.
Hyrois.
Cool. When Decibel rating reaches blasting, Pyros can unleash their ultimate. When acting ultimate, Pyros can choose from 4 different branches. So yeah, we saw this in the 3.0 program, right? They have 4 different ultimates, which is kind of nuts. So up restores solar prominence and enhances Pyros' damage against stunned enemies. Down increases energy regen and boosts Pyros' damage over time. Left deals additional damage to enemies affected by contamination. So that's if you're running her with Velena, I guess. Right branch applies totalize effect, so that's basically whatchamacallit, Hugo. And solar prominence is sufficient. Hold basic attack enhanced celestial light.
Manager, I knew you'd do it. Come on, try to attack me. Take your time.
Cool. You know when I'm ore farming? Also, it's interesting that I can use the camera in here. I do really like Pyros' design. I think they look pretty fucking sweet. Wish I could zoom out further, but I can't. I'm not liking this composition. That's not bad.
Oh, you're getting the hang of it.
I haven't done anything, Billy.
All right, I'm gonna start fighting back now.
This is so cool. Oh my god, we're actually fighting Billy, like legit. Cool. I thought we were gonna start fighting back, Billy. What the hell? Yeah, they're just about the same height. If not, Billy's like a little bit taller, maybe?
I expected no less of you, manager. Now it's time I get serious.
Fight me, Billy.
You weren't even trying before? Wait, you want me to fight you, the former champion? For real?
I like that move so much. It reminds me of Captain Commando from fucking. Well, I don't remember. I forgot the name of his game, but from MVC2. Captain Sword. Why is Billy not fighting back? He's just not. He's just standing there, menacingly.
Such a satisfying fight! The ground itself seems to be shaking!
I didn't even get to use. Oh.
What's going on? The ground's shaking!
I didn't get to use my ult.
What was that shaking just now? Don't tell me that was part of the training too.
Do you copy? We've got an unidentified emergency. Combat training is suspended for now. The CCD's power system took a hit, so the training room could lose power at any moment. Get out of there as soon as possible. We'll regroup in the first floor lobby.
What? A blackout? Manager, this sounds bad. We gotta get out of here fast!
A few minutes later. Oh man. I was.
There's still some aftershocks. I hope everything's alright.
What the hell is happening?
To your workstations immediately, or follow instructions on Channel D. I repeat, please return to your workstations immediately, or follow instructions on Channel D.
Bill! Oh, you guys made it out. Felina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened? Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrum. The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island.
Yeah, Norma literally went there, did she not?
The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels, and that's most likely the source of the problem. The energy hub? Wait, isn't Norma over there today to test the Bangbu's logic cores?
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the city and the energy hub are completely down. I can't get through to her at all.
Little Norma didn't get herself trapped in there, did she? Do you think she's in danger?
Sorry to cut in, folks. Lady Dracaena, we've got an emergency that needs your immediate attention. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the Core Computing Division is back up to 90% capacity, but data accuracy is still unstable. We need you to decide how to redistribute processing resources ASAP.
I understand now. Felina, I'm worried about Norma. But at the moment, I simply can't split my attention any further. I'm afraid I won't be able to offer more help.
Lady Valina, Airspace Patrol is already gathering by the central elevator outside. They're likely coordinating rescue operations and emergency response for the energy hub incident. They should have more information.
Thanks, Cora. You're a lifesaver. Lady Dracaena, thank you again for treating the ESD's guests today. Since Rosetta Data's safety is now at stake, we won't keep you from your duties any longer.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracaena. No need to thank me. It's an honor to be able to help the lost treasures of Helios. We'll meet again soon.
Valina, would it be alright if we came with you to check on the situation near the central elevator? We want to help bring Norma back too.
All right, let's go assess the situation first. Then we'll decide our next move from there.
Okay. Are they just gonna teleport us there? Oh my god, hello. Don't start a cutscene until I press A. Hi, Sigrid.
Are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety index.
If I speak.
Citywide announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Boo Astra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe.
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer, and it's bad news. We can't restore power to the central elevator from this side of the city. Best case scenario, it'll take at least 3 hours.
And this option's out. What about the other access points? Any updates?
We're still trying to confirm that now. Please wait for a bit. Ugh, the projection said Scommel Hollow and the energy hub were supposed to be stable right now. I can't believe this is happening. With Lady Linvern and 3 whole squads out of Boo Astrum right now, we just don't have the manpower.
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. But that's no excuse to back down. The people trapped inside the energy hub are very scattered, which makes rescue operations extremely difficult. Plus, if anything else happens to the Bangbu residents...
Nearby, just outside the crowd. Hey guys.
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Airspace Patrol either.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Are these guys the Rose Califer public security officers?
Looks like they're short on manpower. Valina, can we jump in and help?
Manager's right. Airspace Patrol's trying to save people too. If they don't have enough hands on deck, everyone's safety's at risk.
I want to help too. Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like everyone's staring at me weirdly. In my boss's words, the look people give dead weight right before they get kicked to the curb. Look, my dream is to be a pro freeloader and all, but being treated
Pro freeloader.
as hell.
Don't overthink it. Everyone was probably just shocked by how much you can pack away.
Huh? Wait, really? From everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now, and it's right next to a hollow, which means the conditions in there are basically the same as inside a hollow. Valina, I'm a very experienced proxy. In a situation like this, I know I can help the people trapped in there.
Yeah! Wise and Belle are proxies! Times like this are when they can shine! It's like finding an egg when you're starving. And we've got 2 of them at once!
Understood. Thank you, everyone. The situation in the energy hub is a little unusual, but I trust that you're professionals. And from the ESD's perspective, we can't allow Norma or any civilian to come to harm. Please wait here a moment while I explain the situation to Secret.
Valina fills Secret in.
I believe this is our best option right now. What do you think?
I won't deny it. You could definitely help Airspace Patrol deal with the immediate crisis. It's just...
I understand your concerns. Our departments have different jurisdictions, and technically I shouldn't overstep mine. But extreme situations call for extreme measures. As the one calling the shots on the front lines, you definitely know that better than I do. Right now, we are all carrying the same burden when it comes to public safety. And, more importantly, Rose Califer cannot afford any more casualties.
You're right. We can't lose any more lives. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rescue operation on one condition. Everyone follows Airspace Patrol's command. We're short on time, so prepare yourselves quickly. Meet us at the Energy Hub's backup entrance in 10 minutes. I'll brief you on the situation there. See you soon.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then, Belle. Fairy and I will support you remotely, just like we always have.
Investigation and rescue operations.
Please
remain cautious and stay safe.
Okay, here's my... Well, maybe let's get through this mission first.
Now, when you said the situation in the energy hub is special.
Citizens, due to an energy supply
It's a hollow phenomenon unique to this area.
Oh, right. They talked about this in drip marketing, right?
Fill you in on the details in a moment. It seems Secret has come prepared with her manpower.
The Airspace Patrol Department will provide...
That's Airspace Patrol for you. Always quick on the draw. We can't fall behind either.
Damn, this is all that they're bringing?
Perfect timing. I'll cut straight to the chase. To make the best use of the manpower we have now, we're splitting into 2 teams. I'll lead a squad to the area with the worst power outage to handle repairs and rescue operations. You guys will head to the area where Norma was working and assist anyone you encounter along the way. If you have the bandwidth, keep an eye out for damage to the energy facilities too.
Sounds reasonable to me. No objections here.
No objections here either. Finding people, rescuing them, fixing broken stuff. We're pros.
Excellent. But before we move out, there's something important you all need to know. The ether environment in the energy hub is highly unusual. Given the current situation, there's a strong chance you'll run into a singularity leakage. Simply put, the energy hub is able to harvest ether energy because it's extremely close to Skamo Hollow. The air there is saturated with free-floating ether, but every advantage comes with a downside. Sometimes, ether concentrations in the energy hub become dangerously dense. When that happens, the local space itself starts to distort, creating an overlapping zone that's fused with part of Skamo Hollow.
Yeah, so they're basically like mini hollows.
Sounds like this so-called singularity leakage is basically just a mini hollow?
Well, yes.
That's one way to think about it. In the past, Skamo Hollow was relatively stable, so singularity leakages were rare and not especially dangerous. But ever since the creator awakened, both the frequency and danger level of those leaks have increased dramatically. Several Bangbu workers have already lost their lives inside highly volatile leak zones. Anyway, if you encounter a singularity leakage, do not approach it under any circumstances. The last thing you want is to get trapped inside one.
Right. I'll keep everyone updated and warn you if we get close to one.
We're running out of time. Let's move out. Airspace patrol, form up and advance.
Airspace patrol is already headed out. We should get moving as well. Yes. You soon set off with Valina leading the way. What's our team gonna be? Valina, Pyrois, Sisia, or Billy? Either one of the two, I guess, right? Why is my controller not working? Oh. I guess it was just loading.
Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether
Oh, it's Billy.
Concentration here is so high. It's almost like being inside a hollow.
Everyone, remain vigilant.
Can I change the team? Probably not, right? Yeah, I can't. Dude, look at the look at the top right. None of our characters' digital abilities are being activated. That's how you know this team is just they just threw these characters together and yeah, they're just not gonna work. I mean, they're just gonna work for story purposes, but you know, there's no synergy here whatsoever.
All right, let's take this rail car deeper into the energy hub first.
This rail car feels kind of cursed for some reason. Oh, nope, I'm not getting on that thing.
Hold up. Your weird danger sense works on non-living things too? Wait, look over there! The bottom half of the rail car is completely wrecked!
Didn't expect we'd hit a problem this early. The entire energy hub's basically shut down right now, so getting another rail car dispatched probably isn't happening. We'll have to find another way.
Guys, hear me out. Any chance we can just crawl along the tracks?
Huh? You can do that yourself. I'm not trying to fall to my death and end up splattered all over the ground. Belle can't do it either. She'd fall off even faster than me.
Suddenly, a strange feeling rises up from deep inside you. Hey, guys.
Hey, Rois? What's wrong? You trying to tell me something? Hey, Rois? What are you...
What? Ah. So that's how they explain. Okay, I was literally just thinking about this. I was like, well, I know that like we're gonna be playing as Pyrois and we're gonna run across the tracks, but how do they explain the other characters? Like, you know, how are they gonna be with us? Because they're not gonna be running on the tracks, and that's how they explained it with little cutscene. Funny. When an aerial transit is nearby, press RT to move along the tracks. RT to switch to different tracks. Automatically appear, press right to press blah, 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 blah. Character will automatically leave the track. Hey, so I had to move in the opposite direction.
Didn't expect this would be our way forward.
Not good, manager. We're gonna.
That was close. Wait, why is this place so high up?
Wow.
We're going way too
We're almost at the platform, everyone.
Sissy couldn't even finish her voice line. Finally, back on solid ground again.
So I could get motion sickness too? Oh, I never thought anyone's driving could be scarier than Nicole's.
How does an intelligence construct have motion sickness?
Oh, my head's spinning. Oh, my stomach feels awful. I think this is the first time in my life I felt too sick to eat anything.
Good work, everyone.
Blame?
Pyrois, I know you're looking at us like we're a total drag, but either way, we made it in one piece, and it's all thanks to you.
Finally feeling recovered. So, manager, were you technically just inside that thing's body?
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's a super weird way to put it.
It felt like some kind of abnormal space, very similar to a hollow. It seems being able to control the other gave you another unique ability. Things got a little chaotic, but it worked out in the end. If something like this happens again, now we know how to handle it.
What? We gotta ride that same roller coaster again later? No freaking way.
Help! Help! Help me!
It's a Bang Boo! Something's wrong! He's calling for help!
Let's hurry over and check it out.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly.
Hey, I want that.
Please evacuate.
I want that.
An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. Attention all personnel.
It's coming from behind the door.
Oh. Why are there enemies? Why are these guys like... We're gonna fight these guys? I already know how to play... Selena. Oh, are the... I see why they're enemies. Gotta be the Chief Angel. The Chief Angel heard my SOS and sent backup. Thank you for your blessing, Chief Angel.
The mech got corrupted pretty badly, but these little guys are still surprisingly lively. Looks like they're okay.
That's why there's Bang Boo Emmys. Okay, got it.
Yes, let's give them a minute to calm down. Then we'll ask what happened earlier.
The Witch of the ESD. You here to silence me?
What kind of nonsense was that? Don't tell me this little guy's brain is fried.
Relax. We're here with Airspace Patrol on a rescue mission. We just need to know exactly what happened here earlier. Also, have you seen Norma?
I ain't telling you squat. Damn, they really don't like ESD.
The great Cecilia just burned through precious energy saving your life. Is that how you treat your hero?
Eric corrupted, can't remember a thing.
Forget it, Cecilia. The corruption's already got them, so let's not push them any harder. Although, Norma's latest research project does happen to need a batch of corrupted bamboo. Maybe we should just send them all to the lab. It's a real shame. Still, thank you for your final contribution to Rose Califer.
When we clocked in this morning, we saw Lady Norma hanging around the energy dispatch station. They were on patrol nearby when a scary big quake hit. We got eaten by a shiny rift and barely made it out. Hit by corruption.
Didn't think we'd wrap that up so fast.
That was terrifying. The way Valina talked just now was terrifying. She sounded exactly like a certain demon lord.
Severian.
Oh, note to self. Never get on her bad side.
Pretty sure Valina was just bluffing to scare you guys.
Relax. I have no intention of sending you to the lab. Believe me, the ESD came here alongside Airspace Patrol to help with rescue operations. I've already sent your location to the Airspace Patrol rescue teams through the emergency channel. Find somewhere safe nearby and stay put. They should arrive to evacuate you soon. All right, everyone. Now that we know Norma was last seen near the dispatch station, let's head there first. And the shiny fissure they mentioned was most likely a singularity leakage. Whether it'll block our route or not, we'll have to find out.
Okie dokie.
Please keep moving.
The ether concentration seems to be getting higher.
Did we come from the... We came from over here, right? Yeah. So what is up here? I can take control of the camera?
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy.
Ah.
Please evacuate immediately. I repeat,
Ah.
an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Now, what in the world did I do that for? For this? Oh, yeah, because that's... Okay, got it. It's the chest I wanted earlier.
Is that the singularity leakage?
There's another malfunctioning mech here.
Singularity leakage.
We should help the bamboo out of this mess first.
All personnel.
Yeah, kill these bang boo while we're at it.
Right. Put that aside. Everyone, stay back.
Don't you guys think this thing looks kind of weird? It's like a broken window and there's something peeking out from the inside. They're kind of like ether fissures, no? These freaky things keep popping up outside the hollow. Creepy. Can't go any further. To be precise, that rift, known as the singularity leakage, is merely the most visibly volatile point of either fluctuation. Excuse me. It has a far greater impact. The moment you step into its influence, the fissure opens and swallows you whole. I was just about to touch it. What the hell is this here? And I still know basic safety protocols.
Well, what do we do now? Should we take another route?
Yeah. Let's not rush.
What are you?
Oh.
This could be a problem.
That fissure fissure was right behind us a second ago. How did it just disappear? And now the way back's gone too.
That's the tricky part about singularity leakages. The moment you step inside one, the laws of physics go completely off the rails, just like inside a hollow.
Pyrois, why'd you approach the singularity leakage? I was literally thinking we should stay away from it and find another route. You never shut up when you were in my head. Don't be all cryptic. Hold on. Are you trying to tell me something? Okay. I think I get it now. Hear me out, guys. I think I figured something out. Where we are right now is basically a hollow. If the singularity leakage brought us here, then, in theory, it should also be our way out. We just need to find it.
That's right, Belle. The hollow's singularity leakage has to be somewhere nearby, where the ether fluctuations are at their strongest. Fairy, you're up.
Analyzing data. Analysis complete. Uploading results.
Copy that. Let me see.
Yeah, they're basically just
There's a set of coordinates where the
fissures
ether
then, right?
fluctuations are almost the same as the entrance. Sending it your way now.
Thanks, Wise.
Fissures that are mini hollows. Why are we playing as Belle right now?
Hey, we can get through now.
Hey man, what the hell?
This place gives me the creeps. The exit is right around here.
This is bullshit.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly.
I really can't grab that.
in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Boo.
Ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate.
Wait, actually, can I really not grab that? I mean, I'm assuming I could come back here later, but like, how come I can't grab that? Lame. Oh well.
As expected of a proxy. Seeing you in person, I can say you really live up to your reputation.
Ha ha! A puny singularity leakage trying to trap the manager? Not a chance! Come on, let's go! Huh? What's going on? Why didn't this thing open up and spit us back out like before?
You're right, it's not reacting at all. No matter how much I touch it.
Press A, or in normal areas, hold A while interacting with the singularity leakage to enter a dangerous space where the hollow and reality overlap. Within this overlapping space, hold A while interacting with singularity convergence to leave and return to its original area.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub.
And just
Please
like that, the
evacuate
exit
immediately.
vanished without a
I
trace.
repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in
Belle,
the energy hub.
how did you do
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
This thing. It's a lot like the fissures inside the hollow. Only... how do I put it? It feels more like an unfinished version.
Unfinished?
When we went in, it felt like sprinting downhill. Coming back felt like climbing uphill. It probably just doesn't have enough energy to send us back out on its own. So I guessed that by combining the etheric other's power with Yunquei summit techniques, I could inject enough ether into that singularity to change its state.
Honestly, I didn't understand a single word of that. But basically, you're super talented and can do stuff nobody else can, right?
Why are their voices still like modulated as if they were
It's all thanks to Pyrois.
inside the singularity?
I misjudged you before. You knew we could resolve the singularity leakage, and that's why you let us in, wasn't it?
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected.
What are you
in the
trying to
energy
say?
Oh my god, they spoke.
Please evacuate immediately.
There they go again,
An
acting
ether
Won't
the
say a
energy hub.
single
Please
extra
evacuate
word.
immediately.
Even though we all know they can talk!
So stingy.
In any
That line
case,
delivery by
seems we
Billy.
no longer need to worry about the singularity leakage.
Honestly, that went a lot smoother than I expected.
Another little bang boo? What's wrong? You're not gonna fight us like the others, are you?
This is one of the ESD Bangbu who was assisting Norma with today's test. Luca, why aren't you with Norma?
Normally the others are trapped in the central elevator at the dispatch station. Some of them I was not done reading that. See what I mean though is that sometimes the dialogue flows like normally, and then other times they they hold on a piece of dialogue for way too long.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub.
Whee! Finally found Norma.
Ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Little Bangbu, find somewhere to hide. Leave the fighting to us.
Is she hurt?
What's wrong?
Cool.
You won't be disappointed.
Huh? Is that Norma?
Huh? Melly, Belle, and everyone. What are you guys doing here?
To find you, duh. We've been worried sick since your sudden disconnection.
Disconnection. Oh, right! Yeah, with a place like this, normal comms are obviously gonna go down. Oh, wow. I was so busy earlier that I completely forgot about that. Anyway, thanks for coming all the way down here to look for me.
Bro, we got the entire, like, well, not the entire facility, but like 2 divisions or 2 departments fucking running an emergency operation.
Norma, are you hurt? We're heading down to meet up with you now.
Nah, I'm all good. I haven't even had to fight that much. Oh, I almost forgot. The gate on your side is busted right now, so it won't open normally. You'll need to fix it first if you want to get through. But with Belle there, you should be good.
All right, manager. You're up.
Camera action.
Where's the backup power supply?
Why is their height censored?
An ether
Notice.
concentration
Backup
anomaly
power
has been
source
detected
found.
in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub.
Minor external
Please evacuate
damage.
immediately.
So those things can be destroyed. Certain areas only allow entry and exit from okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I can only go up. This is not gonna work, right? Because I can't, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The door's open. Time to head over to Norma.
No. Oh, no.
I'm scared.
Checkups on you first. Relax. A professional always keeps her tools on hand.
Don't touch me.
Norma's just trying to help you, so be nice to
Edward.
her.
Sorry about these little guys. They can be a handful sometimes.
How are the Bangbu doing? Is there anything we can help with?
Whoa, you guys got here fast. Nice work.
Lady Valina. Oh, so you must be the ESD's guests, right?
Director Edward, we're here with Airspace Patrol for backup. Secret Squad is taking another route to restore the power. What's the situation on your end?
Oh, that's a relief. Don't worry, no human or Bangbu was seriously hurt. The little guys are just really stressed out by the ether levels right now. It's kind of like someone with naturally high ether aptitude suddenly losing it all at once, leaving them completely defenseless inside the hollow. Wait, no, I'm so sorry. That came out all wrong. The ESD is just swapping out the Bangbu's logic cores for their own safety.
It's all right. I'll prove to everyone that the logic cores are perfectly safe. We can't have the little Bangbu freaking out. But before that, the Bangbu here really need a full checkup. We have to figure out a way to get them out of here.
All right then, let's compare notes first. Norma, tell us exactly what happened earlier.
I was working nearby this morning when my instruments suddenly picked up a massive ether particle surge below us. I was planning to head back up first and report in, but then I ran into some injured Bangbu on the way. By the time I managed to bring everyone back here, the elevator had already lost power completely.
Pretty much the same on my end. As soon as I noticed something was wrong, I headed straight for the dispatch station to check what was going on. That's where I ran into Norma. And honestly, the ether concentration down below feels really abnormal. Before the whole island started shaking, I felt about 3 smaller tremors first. They were definitely coming from directly beneath the
Why is the
dispatch
music
station.
going in?
Which means the source of the singularity leakage is probably right underneath it.
Just then.
Calling dispatch. Come in, dispatch. This is Shuyu Pillar 3. Anyone copy?
Sigrid, we're here. How are things on your end?
Lady Valina? Perfect. Things are going pretty smooth on my end. With you all stationed in the control room, the rest should go a lot smoother. We finished our initial investigation. Looks like the tremors caused Shuyu Pillar 3 and 4 to overload and shut down. If we want to fully restore operations in the energy hub, we'll need to get both of them back online.
Wait, so do they have Shiyu pillars of their own, or are these just Shiyu pillars that are near Skamall Hollow?
We've already restarted Shuyu Pillar 3. Once Pillar 4 is back online, power distribution and the central elevator should both recover. The problem is, our route's blocked right now, so we can't reach it ourselves.
Looking at the map, Shuyu Pillar 4 is actually pretty close to where we're at.
In that case, we'll just have to be the ones to reboot Shuyu Pillar 4.
My thoughts exactly. Sigrid, why don't you let us take it from here?
Very well. Just a heads up, though. The energy hub still isn't completely stable, so watch your backs out there. Contact me immediately if anything happens. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, let's get moving.
But like Sigrid said, the energy hub still isn't stable. We should leave a few people here to help Edward. Billy, Cecilia, could you two stay behind? Billy, you're an intelligent construct, so the Bangbu naturally trust you more. And Cecilia's upbeat personality should help them relax a little.
Makes sense. Good thinking.
Wow, Valina! I know I've got a ton of great qualities, but I didn't think you'd find one this fast. I'm kind of worried about Belle, though. She has to go with you guys to fix the Shuyu Pillar, right?
Yes, Belle's absolutely essential as our proxy. And Norma and I know the energy hub better.
Oh, do we get to play as Norma?
Leave the rest to us.
All right, Billy and I will hold down the fort right here. Stay safe and hurry back. Let's get moving.
Hey, we do.
An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please
A storage crate packed with high value supplies. Hack it. Okay.
Send everyone back.
Been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate
Dude, Norma's hair is so long. What the? Cool. What the hell? She has rockets in her wrists? That's pretty cool. So her normal attack is a 4-string. I mean, the game is gonna tell us how to play her, right? Does this team have any synergy? Well, oh, interesting. The only synergy is between Pyrois and Norma? Or Pyrois, sorry. When another character in your squad is an attack or rupture character. Or shares the same faction. Actually, what is Pyrois attack? Oh, yeah, they are attack, yeah. It's a stun or support. Wow, Pyrois' additional ability is so simple. It's just 40% crit damage, and using a chain attack grants 300 decibels. I'm not gonna understand any of this. But basically, Norma is a stun character, and she does stun stuff. I think she has similar,
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly.
she has similar stuff to Dylan, but not quite. Whoa, what am I collecting?
An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Oh? I guess I'm supposed to go down there as Belle. Interboo coins? What the hell do we use that for? Is that for like the new Soyban Temple shit? The hell was that? Norma idle animation? Oh, hello. What is this thing doing all the way up here? I mean, I know we already activated it, but that's funny. What a weird spot to have that. What? How close do I gotta be to hit this thing?
An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub.
Is that it? Oh. How far can I... Oh, never mind. I guess that answered my question. Where'd Simon go? I haven't seen him in a bit. You're missing one of you? We just left for a moment. Dude, Norma's animations are pretty sweet.
Attention all personnel. An ether
Ooh, hello.
concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate.
I know this is not where we're supposed to go, but what if I went there? What the hell is this? Universal view? Oh. Oh, this is just... Yeah, this is just for treasure and shit, right? This is like this in the other, like, hollow zones. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I just realized I didn't go down in the... I didn't go down over here, right? I opened this up and forgot to explore it. Damn, 3 of them in here? God damn. What? Oh. Wait, what the hell is this? Phantom Terminal?
What's that sound? Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please
Am I blind? Oh, it's...
I repeat, an ether
It's right here, but it's not available yet. Oops. What did it say in the description? An ancient ether environmental monitoring terminal with the right methods, you can extract torn pages from of picture books from it. These picture books are part of the Pixel fairy tale passed down among the Bangbu. Collect all the torn pages, read the complete. I can't access this thing yet. Or at least... Oh, maybe... Wait, no. Because I can't go down here as a Bangbu. What the hell? Oh, maybe that's why it's not there yet. That's some sketchy boo. Kabka? Resident player at the Spotlight Theater. The Adventures of Bangbu Prince. Picture book was beloved by the Bangbu, but as years passed, it quietly faded away. And now it'll be there. Yeah, there. Whoa. Now this is interesting. Got it. The Runaway Prince. That is a lot of text. Well, it's not that much, but this is page 3. What is happening in the back? Oh, I think that's Norma's idle animation. We're all Bangbu, so why must we turn on our own kind? Haha, why ask such a foolish question? It's precisely because we are Bangbu that we can open the treasury gates. It's precisely because we are Bangbu that only one of us can wear the crown. As the kingdom continues and how the kingdom operates is the established rule, and this is the only answer. Only one rule in this world, nor only one answer. However, the greedy king refused to listen to a word of it. The Bangbu prince sighed and it quietly fled the kingdom and concealed its appearance.
Attention all personnel.
There's a picture stored on this terminal. Yeah, only one page.
I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Yeah, this is like a side commission. Deal. Interesting. I need to see this. The camera movement was like going all crazy. Valena has like an idle animation or some shit. That was making the... Oh. Her hat. Her hat has a mind of its own? Is her hat a Bangbu? This way.
An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly.
So... Well, this is all side stuff, and we'll be able to do this later, so I should probably just focus main story.
Warning. Singularity leakage detected in the energy hub. All personnel must evacuate immediately. I repeat, singularity leakage
get through up
detected in the energy hub. All
Maybe we
personnel
can
must
use
evacuate
the singularity leakage to get past.
Who's gonna tell Norma how we're
Master's plan is viable.
gonna do this? Wow. Alright, give me Norma tutorial. So, press in or hold EX special. Norma enters stand summons and turrets. When Norma or Norma's top companion is on the field, the container stores preheated chamber. So that's her bar in the top left. Once preheated chamber reaches the threshold, hold basic attack. Hat trick changing the triggered quick assist and the chain attack of the character. Oh, so it's I see. Okay, so that's how she's like. She's kind of like Dylan in that you get free. Well, I guess for Dylan it's a free ultimate, but for Norma it's a free chain attack. Interesting.
A few hours apart, not only did you manage to find yourself a cool new sidekick. Hey, Rowan! You can learn how to handle singularity leakages.
Cool. So I can just hold? Yeah, I can do hold. EX special. Okay.
Try your weapon!
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in
Where is the
energy
research
hub.
subject?
Please evacuate immediately.
Oh, give me a sec, chat.
An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Stop it!
Well, unfortunately, chat. Yeah, I have to end here. I did say I was on a time crunch. I wanted, well, I guess I should have expected that there was just no way I was gonna be beating this like in one or like in a few hours. There's just no way. Maybe this is possible. Maybe I come back later tonight to finish it up. Cause I'm not. Well, I guess I could stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Cause yeah, I have to go grocery shopping before it gets too late. Yeah, it's already 7 o'clock. And yeah, 7 o'clock was kind of like my cutoff time, or at least I wanted to end by around 7 o'clock. Just out of curiosity, if I go continue the story, where does it put me? Does it put me right where I was? Oh, it puts me like right before. Okay, that's fine. If I don't stream again later tonight, then what I might do is I'll probably build Pyrois off stream, or Pyrois, sorry. Actually, can you run around as Pyrois? No. Okay, I guess I should have suspected that. Or, I don't know. That is kind of odd though, right? Not being able to run around as Pyrois. I would have assumed that you could.
My flames will never die out.
But you cannot. Let's switch this. Set as target.
My flames will never die out.
Damn, what weapon? Oh, actually, no. They get their own W engine or engine, so I don't have to worry about that. But I think when do we get that?
My flames never die out.
Oh. So yeah, this is the new Suiban Temple, like, progression thing. Yeah. And this is where you use interview coins. Let's see. When did we get the Wenjin, though? Oh, at level 10. And then this is another... Actually, what is this? Oh, it's a outfit thing. I think in 3.0 we get one or two copies of Pyrois, so they become M1. And then I think we also get two copies of the Wenjin, so it'll be W1. Sure, I'll upload whatever I have. That got me to level 2. I assume we get enough, or if you explore enough, like, of the hollow area or whatever the fuck, you get enough coins to get, you know, basically just play the game and you'll get enough. Oh, and this is how you get the other copy? They're getting... Okay, I see. Whoa. Level 3. Administrative Affairs Department. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing this in the program. Reginald Ashton? Outsiders? Bangbu highlight? Oh, this thing. Oh, this is just their version of Internaut, no? Right? Kind of. Anyway. I guess I won't be able to fully build Pyrois anyway, like, because I'm gonna be missing... Well, I mean, I could give him... Or them, rather. I could level them up, give them, and then, you know, I have to farm. I still need to farm 3 more materials? No, actually, no, 4. 4 more boss materials, and then I can level up all their core skills, and then I think I have enough ether stuff. Yeah, I have plenty. And then, I don't know what they want. I mean, obviously they want their own set, but what do they want? Just attack and crit? Yeah. Anyway, I have to skedaddle, chat, so I will be back. Maybe later tonight, if not tomorrow. Just get running all these notifications. It is unfortunate that the game does not run as well as I was hoping it would with DLSS and stuff, but it is what it is. Hopefully they iron it out with some patches, right? That would be nice. But who knows? Okay. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get ready. Put on going out clothes. Anyway, chat, thank you to anyone that lurked, chat or whatever. I might be back either tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, if not, then, or if not tonight, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. But until then, have a beautiful time, everybody. You know, I could just leave the stream on and on like a really long BRB and then just come back, but I don't. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Because I mean, I feel like at most I'll be gone for like an hour, but I don't. Nah, I'm not gonna leave my computer on. Anyway, have a beautiful time.